Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to talk about this topic, and I know I say that to like all my videos, but I don't know, it's just fun talking about relationships. So today we're talking about relationships. As you know, I talk about mental health slash emotional intelligence, because now I'm going to start saying emotional intelligence because I think it's important to pinpoint like what I actually talk about, and I talk a lot about emotions, so emotional intelligence and relationships. And if you don't already know me, my name is Kimmy Giselle, and I post on Sundays. I used to post Sundays and Wednesdays, but not just Sundays. Anyways, I digress. So today we are talking about why you don't have a man or girlfriend or partner. Because I relate it to like the mind, it applies to everyone. It's not really like this is only for girls or this is only for guys. It's everyone. It's what we believe. I'm talking about the brain and all that stuff. So, all right, ready? That was a long introduction. But anyways, my hair, my eye. Okay. So reasons you don't have, and I'm just gonna say man only because I'm a female, and it's easier to talk like as referring to a man, but just apply these same things with whoever partner you associate yourself with. So, all right, let's start. So reasons why you don't have a man is you believe that all men are trash, cheaters, liars, taken, gay, or you tell yourself, I don't need a man. I don't need a man to support me. I don't need a man to blah, blah, blah. Blank, 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 fill in the blank. Or, switch it around. All girls or all females are trash, cheaters, liars, blah, blah, blah. Whatever I just said, switch it up and apply it to yourself. But the things you tell yourself are so important. And you may be like, well, I just say that. I don't actually believe it. But what we have to understand is our brains, whatever we tell it, it listens to us. And the more we say those things, our brain starts to slowly believe those things. And then what comes along is what we call confirmation bias. And confirmation bias is basically you are going to select things that are going to verify your belief and support your belief that all men are trash, cheaters, blah, 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 blah. So let me give you an example. Say you met a guy and you guys are planning a date. He's planning a date. The day of, he cancels. Say maybe he told you he canceled because of work. Now, because you already have that mental saying that men are trash, you're going to be like, see, I told you men are trash, blah, blah, blah. So now it turns into self-sabotaging behavior. Because now you are going to have a attitude with him for canceling. So now that you have an attitude with him, now he's actually thinking like, dang, this is the first date. Like, we don't really even know each other and she's already acting like crazy and giving me attitude. Is this really someone I'm gonna wanna go out with? And then he starts to distance himself. And then again, that confirms your belief that he's trash because he canceled on that first date. All right, so again, confirmation bias followed by self-sabotaging behavior. It all connects somehow, and I say this because it's so crazy, because once I started working on myself, these are things I used to say. Well, I used to say that I don't need a man. I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. But as I got older and I started seeing, my friends get in relationships, I can even show you in my journal, my personal journal, I was like, I don't understand why I can't attract relationships, or I can't attract a great guy. I don't understand that. And so once I started learning more and I started applying the things I'm going to tell you to do today, things started to change. And I actually attracted my man that I have today, which is, we're now together for 2 years, and that's the first relationship since I changed the way I think, that I attracted someone like that. So that's why I strongly believe in these things and I support it 100%. So if you're like, no, that's not true, blah, 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 then all right. Anyways, all right, let's move on. So I talked about, again, confirmation bias and self-sabotaging behavior. So basically, stop saying those things. Stop saying the men are cheaters, men are trash, men are liars. And then again, reapply that to whoever your partner may be. All right, so what to do instead? All right, now we're going into journaling. So I am a big, huge fan of journaling because that's honestly just what changed my whole life. So what you do instead is write down the man you deserve and describe in detail what he looks like on the outside and on the inside. So you're gonna literally write down an ideal guy, like someone you would really want. Because if you think about it, if you're always telling yourself men are trash, men are cheaters, men are gay, or men are whatever, you're not actually thinking about the guy you want because you're always in that headspace that they're trash, right? So you're not actually thinking about what do I want. So sit down, write in your journal of what a guy you would want would look like, and from the outside and within, not just the outside, inside too. So this may look like, I want a guy who's tall and caring, who's, you know, muscular and knows how to take care of me or provides for me. So both on the inside, personality wise, and on the outside. So again, and like I said in the beginning, whatever you tell your brain, it starts to believe it. So confirmation bias. So now that you're telling it, these are the things I look for in a man, these are the things I want in a man, your brain is going to start taking those things into consideration when you're out and about, and it's going to start catching those things. And I like to tell a story because it was so crazy how me and my boyfriend met. You know, like, I truly, like, in the beginning, I thought he was attractive, but I wasn't head over heels for him. But his personality had so many other things on my checklist that I actually ended up, you know, falling for him. So that's why I strongly believe in this. And then obviously when I fall for him, he becomes way more attractive. Anyways, that's not the point. So again, write down the things you want on the outside and the inside, and stop saying those things about people. People are trash, men are trash, girls are trash, this is trash, cheaters, liars, blah, blah. And it may be because that's all you've ever experienced. It may be because that's all you've ever been with, right? And that's emotional baggage. So I'm pretty sure I actually have a video on that. Sorry, I forget, I have so many. But up. So get rid of that emotional baggage, start changing your mental, and I promise you, you guys are gonna find someone great, because I know you guys deserve it. So that is all I have for you guys today. Oh, if you are ready and if you're committed, please comment down below saying, I'm ready to let go of those negative associations, and I'm ready to take on and feed into some positive energy. So comment down below, I'm ready, and I'll see you guys next week on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great weekend.